Hey, I just wanted to update everyone. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to open this, which I haven't done for a long time, for obvious reasons. So you can really see in the direct sun what my stupid hairline looks like. So I don't use the sunroof anymore. But my computer broke. Or whatever, Windows Live Media Player, which is what I used to have to use to cut videos, is no longer supported by Windows, or Windows Movie Maker, or whatever it's called. So that's what I used to use to edit stuff, and it no longer works. So now I mean I have all these videos that I've made for this YouTube channel. But I haven't been able to post them for over like 8 weeks now. Anyway, so I am having to go home to Los Angeles for the first time in 16 months for my pathetic 34th birthday. My mother also shares my birthday, and it's really gonna be hard. I don't know. I told my girlfriend just before I came out here to New Mexico that I wanted to tell my mom that I noticed 4 days earlier and I was losing my hair, because I was so afraid that the next time my mom would see me, she wouldn't recognize me. So, so I decided to tell her that I noticed that I was losing my hair, because had I not, and I'd been in this situation, honestly, I think I would have gone the rest of my life without ever seeing her again, because I couldn't have handled her reaction, especially knowing what I know about my mother, who's a casting director, and looks to her are really more valuable than they would be to most people. In fact, she doesn't really, I mean, to say it plainly, like, I'm not as important to her as some of the people that have been in our lives. Like certain celebrities that my mom helped kind of raise and build the careers of. I'm not gonna say who, but my relationship with her took a back seat to their relationship, because they're better looking than me. They always were, but you know, I always felt still very good about the way I looked, regardless, before this happened. So yeah, I thought I'd just put this on my phone so I could post it right to YouTube, so I'd let you know that I haven't forgotten about you guys, and I do intend to figure out how to use some new software or something so that I can get all these things uploaded, and you can see the progress, if any. I'm like well into the third phase. I have another shipment coming out soon. I had to send out, another hair sample, which is terrifying, especially because up here on my right temple, there's I'm down to like 50 hairs in that part of that part of my scalp, so, or less. I don't know how many there are. It's very few, but you can tell when it's wet, especially. It's just like flat, I started air drying it the way that I used to when I had a proper head of hair, and it's made me feel a little bit more normal, even though you can still see through it in the sun, and you can see right here it's just like flat. No matter what I do, it's just flat here. There's no body. That's the worst part. This is the worst part for me. Anyway, thanks guys. This is what New Mexico looks like. If you've ever wondered, if you've never, I'm sure many of you watch Breaking Bad. That's the Sandia. There's an empty arroyo with no water in it because we're in a desert. So yeah, I got kicked out of my apartment. Computer's broken. I have no money. I'm down to like $400. And I got my birthday coming up. And now I have no fucking hair. I hate this shit, man. I really hate this. Hey. Take care.